This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by LensCrafters. Welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo. I'm your host, John Rettinger. This is the show where you can ask any question that you have from the world of technology. Not sure what phone you should get? This is the place where you ask that question. Not sure if quad core is really going to make a difference? This is where you ask. Not sure which tablet or phone or watch weird hybrid tech thing to get? You get the idea. Go ahead and ask them here. Let's go ahead and jump into the first question. It comes to us from the Techno Buffalo website, and it's from Stuart. Stuart asks, my contract is up and I want a phone that'll last me the whole 2 years. Which phone do you think is best for my network? AT&T. The phone I think that's best for your network that's out now or coming out is the one that I've got in my pocket right here. Boom! Galaxy Note definitely is my favorite phone on AT&T and probably my favorite phone of the last 12 months. It's going to be coming out on the 19th. You're going to have LTE. You're going to have a giant 5.3-inch screen. Go check out technobuffalo.com for my 1 month later review of the Galaxy Note, but definitely my favorite phone for AT&T. So Stuart, hopefully that helps answer your question. All right, so our next question comes to us from user Snacky G. He asks, what piece of tech are you most excited about for this year? Rumored or announced? This is kind of fun. The announced stuff, we already know what's coming. It's way more fun to speculate on rumors. The Apple television, not Apple TV, that $99 box has been out for a couple years. This is the actual Apple television. But what's cool about it, and what's supposedly going to be cool about it, and this is where all the rumors and fun sort of come in, is the way it's controlled. It's going to have face detection technology, and so it can detect who you are and whether or not you should be controlling the television. And you can control it via Siri, so obviously voice enabled, which is actually going to be awesome during sports games. Imagine, let's say you're watching the Lakers and Kobe misses a dunk and you yell no, and then your TV turns off, or you yell slam it home and your TV just falls off the wall. Long-winded answer, that's what I'm most excited about. All right, so our next question comes to us from Marcus William. He's asking, when will Techno Buffalo shirts be available to those folks that cruise the site 15 times a day? Well, Marcus, we want to make sure that our fans have a chance to get the same stuff that we wear. Perhaps you're talking about the shirts that you saw us donning at CES. And, ready? Boom, 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 boom. Chicka boom. These shirts are actually available for everyone to buy at technobuffalo.spreadshirt.com. I've been wanting to do merchandise for quite a while, but I didn't feel right taking and keeping money from it. So 100% of profits are going to go to charity. Every time we hit $100, I will make a video showing live that donation being made. We made a donation of about $260 about a month or so ago, and that video is all filmed. We marked everything up about 10 to 12%, and 100% of that goes to charity. We don't keep a cent of profits. It's the only way that I could feel good about selling merchandise. It just felt wrong to sort of keep money for that. Thank you for asking your question. And I want to take a quick minute to thank our friends and sponsors at LensCrafters. So here we are at LensCrafters learning about their AccuFit system. Let's go and check it out.
Did you know that you can take the same eyewear prescription to a different vision care professional and actually see differently? The placement of prescription is placed in your frames, which should be a custom fit to your face. It's also important to seeing your best.
Well, now you're a movie star because you're on camera.
With this in mind, LensCrafters has designed and launched AccuFit technology, an exclusive, state-of-the-art digital measurement system that delivers the best possible placement of your eyewear prescription within your glasses frames. AccuFit technology precisely measures the relationship between your eyes, face, and frame to more accurately place your prescription in your eyeglasses frame, and has been proven to be 5 times more precise than manual measurements.
I'm pretty excited to get new frames. I'll tell you one thing I'm also learning. I got very bushy eyebrows.
More precise optical measurements result in clearer, crisper vision.
And I know it looks silly, but it's going to be great.
Go to lenscrafters.com/AccuFit to learn more and find your nearest LensCrafters store to experience AccuFit.
All right, let's go ahead and jump to our last question. This comes from user Gus Estebar, who is asking, which sports car of any type would you buy the most? Good question. Much like I'm on an Android kick right now, I'm on a huge electric car kick. But electric cars, for me, are awesome for technology, the tech that goes into them, and torque. You get that instant torque right away. So I'm big on electric cars. The two that are most exciting to me right now, the Tesla Model S looks absolutely gorgeous. Got that 17-inch screen. It's being powered by NVIDIA's Tegra processor. I had a chance to check it out at CES and was really impressed. It's not necessarily a sports car, but the thing is fast. So that's a car that I'm most excited about. And Tesla's also going to be announcing their Model X, which is their all-electric SUV. We'll actually be there for that on the 9th in Los Angeles, so check us out for all of that coverage. Also, one segue, I hear everybody saying, oh, electric cars aren't any greener for the environment because coal is burnt to make the batteries, and that's true right now. Conversely, there's only one way to get oil for traditional combustion engines. Comes from the ground, and it's got to be mined from the ground. An electric car doesn't care where electricity comes from. So right now it's being made in coal burning facilities. But in the future, perhaps it'll be able to be made from more greener technologies. Maybe we'll be able to get electricity from wind, from waterfalls, or other green sources. So it's not an investment in how things are created now. It's more of forward looking for how we're going to create electricity in the future. So a bit of a, I don't know, my thoughts on the whole electric car thing. And awesome on the low end torque, but they're quiet. They're quiet killers. My wife and I always joke that the Priuses in the parking lots are the silent killers because you never hear them coming, and then they smack right into you. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Ask the Buffalo. Be sure to check us out at technobuffalo.com for all of your tech news, rumors, unboxings, jokes, and all of that stuff that you need to live a plugged-in, geeky lifestyle. I'm your host, John Rettinger. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.